Hi guys, welcome back to Maple House and Lodge. It's good to see you again. Pumpkins are all around me. I've got a pumpkin mug, I've got pumpkins here. I've been to B&M, Christmas is arriving. I gasped when I walked into the Christmas aisle. So I had a quick little pop into B&M today and I filmed a few bits because I just wasn't expecting so much Christmas stuff. And although I didn't buy a load of Christmas stuff, I knew what I went in there looking for. It wasn't Christmas, it was autumn related, and I knew what I was looking for and I found it, but I couldn't not share the first glimpses of Christmas with you guys. So check out what I saw in there today. Mum, for Christmas, Centre Park. Oh my goodness. Oh, I actually might have to get this. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Mistletoes. Oh, I like those. Christmas has well and truly arrived at B&M. So many beautiful colour tones and designs, something to suit everybody's taste. Whatever your interior, there'll be something here that will take your fancy. My daughter loved this sparkly pink glitzy section. It would actually be really wonderful for a children's playroom or room if they're into sort of sparkly princess or enchanted forest themes. I did film some of the Halloween aisle for you guys. I'm not into Halloween myself, but I do love a pumpkin or 10 million. So I was headed to the end of the aisle to find exactly what I had come here today looking for. Ooh. And here they are. Just look at this. Yes, it's my pumpkin garland of dreams, and what an incredible price at just £15 each. I am that person walking around B&M covered in pumpkins, walking through the Christmas aisle. I am that person. I rather like these. What do you guys think? Now let me walk you through these festive aisles of wonderlandness, if I'm going to make that a word. Now, as a confessed mugaholic myself, it took an incredible amount of self-control to not pop every single mug here into my basket to bring home. So many gorgeous ones. Go get them for me. A beautiful candy cane baking bowl. What's not to love? So many beautiful items. Just look at all this tableware and dinnerware. It's just gorgeous, so festive. If you have any birthdays coming up over the next few months and they like Christmas, I would totally recommend popping down. Just so many cute gift ideas. And you know, the cost of things, the cost of living is going up, and we're all very aware of that. And I think this is where shops like B&M are really helpful, because you can get really beautiful items. And just look at the gift wrap. I mean, it's so classy, it's such good quality, and it's just a fraction of the price of other places. From gorgeous window stickers to fun and cute festive paper chains, there's plenty of things here that you can do with your little ones over the festive season. It's wonderful to snuggle up by the fire in the tree and do some Christmas crafts, or have them help you decorate the house. I always think these are the sweetest memories of all that we grow old with. The crackers are beautiful, really lovely luxury crackers. Look at those, £5, and absolutely gorgeous. I would say they're half price to most places for that level of quality. Just continuing a dreamy wander down the aisles. How beautiful is this light up star? I like to try and show you the price of most things. This gorgeous garland, I have one exactly like it that I bought at John Lewis a few years ago and graces our mantelpiece here at Maple House every Christmas. I'm showing you a few little items that aren't Christmassy, because when you're going around B&M, you're just led to wherever you go. There's so many exciting things to check out. Bang on trend. But yes, we're firmly back into Christmas. Here we go. I honestly wasn't expecting to see so much Christmas in store today, but I was so excited and of course had to share it with you guys. Look at these yummy food makers. So, shall we see what I picked up today at B&M? My goodness, as always with B&M, you could go crazy. But I went looking for one thing and one thing alone, and that was a pumpkin garland. And I found it, and I'm really happy. I've placed this one up here. I'm going to go grab the other one to give you a nice up close look of it. It was £15, which I think is really good. I've seen some similar for about £30-35 online. And this one, I would say the only thing about this one is the pumpkins are slightly, have a bit more of a warmer yellow tone than bright white. But I kind of think that's quite nice for this time of year. Although like my other little pumpkins, which are still in the loft, which I need to get down. This is why I had to buy these. I've given up waiting for somebody to go in the loft because it's too high for me to go up there and dangerous. Yeah, so I've given up and I brought in these. But I'm not regretting it at all because these are something I'm going to use every year. I bought 3 of them, which was more than I was expecting. But they were so nice and such a good price. I just thought every year you can put them up, and garlands are just such a quick way to decorate. If you don't have much time, you can just put a garland up. You can add fairy lights if you want, or some little faux candles, or safely, not too close, some real candles if they're well protected. And it just instantly gives you autumn. I've put one along the fireplace. I've literally just got in, so I've just placed it there. And I will have a good little sort out of that later. And this one I've just put here just so you can see it while I'm talking to you and to make it look all autumnal and pumpkin-y. But my idea is to possibly have one coming down the bottom of the stairs. Let me know what you guys use in the comments when you decorate your stairs. And then possibly one along the kitchen windowsill or in the center of the table, because I only have 3. I needed 4, but I just can't justify it. I just need to behave myself. And then one for my fireplace, of course, because what's a fireplace without a garland? I dreamt of having a real fireplace for my whole life. It took about 15 years to get a real fireplace. I had a faux fireplace in our last home and decorated that every season. Loved it. That fireplace is now in our bedroom, so it's an electric fireplace. We now have the proper open fire Miracle on 34th Street dream. So, and it's a huge fireplace. I mean, the first year our chimney sweep came here to sweep the chimney, he was like, wow, this is a beautiful fireplace. It's got like a marble kind of inset. It's just huge, it's lovely. It was actually painted black when we moved here. This wall was dark purple and this was black. So this room looked completely different. It's quite a large lounge. I'm just in one little corner of it over here. It kind of goes all the way over there and then open through to the dining room and the kitchen. But it was so dark. And it was like, let there be light. I love it light. The funny thing is, one of my sisters came around, Tori, and she loved it with all the dark paint. Isn't it funny? Like, you might have loads of dark colours in your home, and she was like, oh, this is so gorgeous. You're not going to change it, are you? She loved the dark purple walls. She loved the black fireplace. First of all, we painted the wall white and kept it, until it had been painted, it was black. And that actually looked really, really nice. And I was watching loads of Downton Abbey at the time, just after we moved in. And I felt like I was there. It felt really cosy and lovely. But I love light colours. I am drawn to the light. And for me, the white had to be done. I mentioned Miracle on 34th Street, and that is like my life film. That and Father of the Bride are my life films, and I can just watch them over and over again. The Miracle on 34th Street I'm talking about is the 90s version, with Richard Attenborough in. And in the apartment there, they have the most beautiful white fireplace. I was about to tell you that I designed this living room on the style of the Miracle on 34th Street apartment, but Winston kindly interrupted me. don't know what I was saying now. What was I telling them? Looking at the trees, aren't we? It's so beautiful outside. I'm so happy when all my trees have leaves on, but it's gonna be short-lived. It's not gonna be long. It's gonna be hopefully weeks. I don't know. I can't remember when we lose the leaves. I mean, we don't lose all the greenery, but the two massive trees at the end of the garden, I've gone completely off on one here, but this is what I do, and you know, it fills out the YouTube channel, right? Me waffling. The two giant trees that I'm looking at right down the end of the garden, we've got a massive conker tree. Is that a horse chestnut tree? And a massive, is it a sycamore? It's the one with the helicopters. My tummy's rumbling. I think we missed lunch. It's 3:30. Yeah, lunch in a minute. I do. I'm flying off of the Diet Coke that I bought in B&M right now, but I need lunch. What? You got your little nose looking at me. You look like you want to go on that thing down the road, which I'm not going to mention because then you're going to want to go, but it's not time yet, darling. It's 3:30. Is it because I looked at my watch? Is it? It's because I looked at my watch. No, it's not time yet. Goodness, I don't know what I was talking to them about, because once you and me start talking, I don't know what's going on. I'm telling them about the trees. But yeah, I will be sad when the trees go. Thank you. I will be sad when the trees go. They look radiant right now. The horse chestnut tree is orange. It's completely going autumnal. Most of the conkers have fallen. There's still a few to come. And yes, I will be bringing a few in to chase off the spiders. Put your conkers indoors and it chases away the spiders. Although I think you're quite good. Are you good at chasing spiders? Are you good at chasing spiders? Mustn't eat them though. I do worry that you might eat them sometimes. I try to rescue things when I think you're going to do that. I don't know what I was telling them. What was I telling you guys? You're bored. Are you yawning at me? I'm so sorry if you don't have a dog. Just fast forward through that whole bit. If you have a dog, you'll probably find it entertaining. And I'm sure, I know you talk to your dog. So, you're not my dog really, you're my son, aren't you? My son. There we go. So, Winston's gone. I can bring the B&M haul back up. In Winston's place. So, I was going to show you my garland close up once again. It's autumn beauty. Look at that. Sorry, I ran out of space on my phone. I just had to delete some apps, but we will carry on. I just want to give you a really lovely view of this. Look at that. How beautiful for £15. Don't you think this is stunning? The different tones. They're little white, they're almost like mistletoe berries. What I was about to say was you could take this into Christmas. Easily, you could have this up for Christmas. I have a lovely Christmas garland, so I won't be keeping it on the fireplace, but I might be tempted to pop it somewhere else and keep it up. It's really beautiful. So I'm in love with that. I think it's gorgeous. £15. It would look stunning around an archway. We actually have an archway into here. Honestly, I could have bought 10. I have so many places I could put these. I could have been like Hallmark Channel pumpkin house. My husband wouldn't be happy because we're trying to buy a bathroom. So, yeah. I just love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, why do pumpkins make me so happy? Imagine if you were getting married, an autumn wedding, you could have this over an archway with fairy lights. Please someone do that. Here comes the bride. Just, yeah, I don't know what's going on today. There we go. Just go and get one. I think they're amazing. But moving on, I can't even remember what I got. It's always a bit of a blur when I go shopping with my daughter. And she's like, Mummy, can we get this? Get this. Again, I love the film Miracle on 34th Street. And if you do too, when you see the word believe, you will love it as much as I do. Yes, Rebecca believes. The funny thing is, in the movie Miracle on 34th Street, at one point, a little girl puts a sign up in a window and it says Rebecca believes. And when I was in the movie theatre watching it at about 13 years old with my mum and my nan, we were like, Rebecca believes. And I do. And I say it all the time, Rebecca believes. I love Santa. And I still have the badge over there from when we went to see it. They gave us the like We Believe badges. I might show it to you in a sec. It's so cute. And I went to see the movie with my lovely nanny, my grandma, but I called her nanny. And yeah, we went to see it. She was like my best friend and I miss her a lot, but I've got a really cute little, it's like a Mrs. Claus bear, like a collector's one. And I call it like my nanny bear, my grandma bear. The younger grandkids called her grandma, so and I put the badge on there. When I found the badge, when we were having to sort through her house, I was so happy she still had it because I had lost mine because we moved so many times and I don't know where it went. That's not sleigh bells jingling, that's Winston. But it could be a reindeer. In fact, I said to my daughter the other night, I think he turns into a reindeer on Christmas Eve. I really do. He's so jingly. If you've seen the movie, if you're not, you'll be like, what? If you haven't, go watch it. It's the 90s version of Miracle on 34th Street. I think it's on Netflix. You might have to pay for it. You won't regret it if you love Christmas and you love just beautiful interiors. It's a beautiful, beautiful film. And in the movie, they get the badges. We believe, I believe. And so the badge is on the bear. Anyway, I'm so sorry, but Winston is just like jumping around the lounge with the unicorn slipper. So just ignore the jingles. Oh, it sounds merry. Look, believe that one and this one. So they're beautiful, soft, kind of tea towel-y towels. They're more towels, you know? They're like, they're a little bit thicker than a tea towel, but not as thick as a main towel. They're beautiful for the kitchen. This keeps cutting me off because my phone is full of YouTube videos and content and all sorts that I take. Anyway, just gonna whiz you around here a bit. Right, let's whiz through the rest of the things before it cuts me off. Wool, B&M, really nice wool. I can hear my daughter calling. I need to go make her food in a second. That's one for my daughter for Christmas. And also these little cupcake lip balms that she picked. So really great little Christmas prezzies, birthday prezzies in there. Okay, back to Christmas. How cute, $1.99. This one is vanilla frosting. Oh my gosh, I just think this is so like American Christmas movie vibes. Maybe for the family bathroom, haha, when it gets done, if it's done in time. Or downstairs powder room, toilet, or I don't know, I got that one. This is my favourite because it says believe again, like miracle. But I thought the other one was cute. My daughter would like the lights too. Believe, $1.99 with soap. This one, the label's come off, I think that's peppermint. And the other thing was, I love Galaxy chocolate so much. Thanks for joining me. I need to go make my daughter some food. She's FaceTiming me. It's just come up on the screen. I can see it. So she's been out there watching a movie in her playroom, which I'll show you at some point. The time has come for me to go back on mum duty. Thanks for joining me. Go and check out B&M. If you can't get to B&M, you could totally make one of these. And I was kind of thinking about it because I had some eucalyptus from the range and some little white pumpkins somewhere in the loft. They're up there somewhere, and you have like one of them down here that got left down here accidentally. And you could make something like this yourself if you're trying to just use what you have. But either way, it's a home inspiration. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and then I'm here at your beck and call. Well, not quite, but you will see it when my videos first come up. Thank you guys. Happy autumn, and Christmas is coming. Thank you for watching Maple House and Lodge. Say hi in the comments and I'll see you soon.